Hi. Hi. Um, Thank you for letting me ruin your conversation that you were just having. And I want to welcome you to the 12th Annual College of Arts and Sciences Appreciation and Recognition Social. I'm Todd Butler. I'm Dean of Arts and Sciences and a professor in English. And the purpose really of this gathering is to celebrate and learn about all the amazing work that has sustained us throughout the year and sustained ourselves, the careers of faculty and staff and students, and also each other, because this is a collective recognition and appreciation social, and especially this time of year, especially this year, if I could give an award to all y'all, and that is a Southernism, there's y'all, and then there's all y'all, and all y'all is all y'all. Thank you for the work that I know you do, and for the work that I don't know that you do, day in and day out. And I hope you have also, as I have, gotten a chance to learn about your colleagues through some of these posters on display. For those of you who've seen these before, they're a little new this year. They look a bit more really kind of neatly like magazine covers. So if you've ever thought you wanted to be on GQ or something like that, you know, have your colleagues nominate you next year for an award. If you haven't seen them all or you'd like to see them again, send them around. The posters are available actually already on the college website. And we have more than just these posters, we have many wonderful people to honor today and a short amount of time to do it, and that means we can't do justice to the breadth and depth of their achievement. So if you learn something today that piques your interest, actually this is the best thing that I'd like you to do. Please reach out in the days to come to those folks. Send a note of congratulations. You've been seeing, we've been doing that in the kind of daily or Monday Catalyst. And it's really been sustaining for the folks who just get surprised that one of their colleagues acknowledged them. And if you don't do that, ask them a question about their work or maybe even just what they're holding in their photo, because that curiosity that from you towards your colleagues is actually really one of the things that defines us as a college, that sense of curiosity. One of the beautiful things about this college is the range of material and people and ideas that you encounter on a daily basis in this. And so there is one poster, though, that you will not see here. And it's deliberate, because last year I initiated the Arts and Sciences Unsung Hero Award to shine a light on some of the incredibly important quiet work that happens when most everyone isn't looking. This is work that's often crucial to the success we do, but usually doesn't fit into one of our award categories. And this year, I've selected a staff member who's known to many of you, if not all or most of you, for the Unsung Hero honor, and I believe we've managed to keep it a surprise from them too. So in recognition of her deep personal commitment to the recruitment and retention of undergraduate students in the College of Arts and Sciences, please join me in celebrating Arlene Parquet as our 2024 art. You stand here and I talk good things. No. Arlene, honestly, is a tireless advocate for the college and the transformational student experience. Now, when the college was formed in 2012, Arlene spearheaded the creation of the College of Arts and Sciences Student Ambassador Program. And it has flourished under her leadership. Beyond all the other things that she does, our student ambassadors serve as the face of the college during on-campus visitation events, and they assist the dean's office with major events like today's celebration. But what is most important, and what I value so much about Arlene and her work, is her engaged and thoughtful approach to training and team building, the community that she builds among her students, among the college. If you've ever gotten an email from her, you'll know it has a little red exclamation point on it. But it is because the work that she does is so incredibly important. And it's not just about bringing students here, but about giving them growth and leadership opportunities when they arrive. And in doing that in service. Those emails also come sometimes at 2, 3 in the morning. We need to talk about that. But it is very much, she is our unsung hero, and sorry, we get to sing about it right now, so congratulations. Thank you. So, yeah, oh, over there.
Hi, I'm Katie Cooper. I'm Associate Dean for Faculty, and it's my pleasure to start the program with the Faculty Service Awards. Those of you probably heard me speak, but service, I'm like, it's very near and dear to me, and really it's a way to like transform, I would say, your career through service within it too, and a way to give back to the communities in which you serve, whether it's like local, national, or global within it too. So. Again, I just can't express enough my gratitude for all the amazing service work that these faculty have done. So our first two honorees are Christine Portforce, professor in the School of Biological Sciences and Vice Chancellor for Research and Graduate Education at WSU Vancouver. She's the recipient of the Excellence in Institutional Service Award. And Robert Quinlan, professor in the Department of Anthropology, is the recipient of Excellence in Professional Service Awards. Christine, you still have to stay because I'm going to say good things about you. Christine Portforce is a champion for faculty across the WSU system, a constructive and solution-oriented leader. She has developed and implemented initiatives for peer mentoring, grant writing, collaborative seed grants, and communication opportunities like Vancouver's Faculty Flash Talks. Most recently, she's taken on a leadership role in the design and construction of the new Life Sciences building on the Vancouver campus and is working to create a welcoming, inclusive environment for all. Thank you for your service, Christine, and congratulations. You can leave now. All right, Robert, it's your turn. Robert Quinlan is an energetic, visionary leader in academic publishing. In the 4 years since becoming editor-in-chief of the Journal of Ethnobiology, his reorganization of the editorial office has led to a significantly reduced manuscript turnaround time from about a year to just 3 months. And honestly, that is incredible. Thank you. Plus broader content and a new international audience. Robert also uses his profession and his peers as a reviewer, or serves his profession and his peers as a reviewer for more than 30 journals and research organizations. Thank you and congratulations, Robert. Next, we'd like to recognize Jesse Sponholz, professor in the Department of History, this year's recipient of Faculty Peer Mentoring Award, and Tanya Cheek, assistant professor in the School of Biological Sciences at WSU Tri-Cities, is this year's recipient of Excellence in Public and Community Engagement Award. All right, Jesse, you're first. During his time as the Roots of Contemporary Issues Director, Jesse created a highly successful peer mentoring program for junior faculty. More recently, Jesse has adapted his techniques and strategies for the history department at large, joined a WSU initiative to identify mentoring best practices system-wide, and is now directing an NEH-funded initiative to share his mentoring and teaching experience with other faculty at other institutions. Thank you, Jesse, and truly thank you for this amazing peer mentoring. Congratulations. Tanya Cheek is a force of nature when it comes to making soil science meaningful. Her ability to translate complex scientific information into concepts that everyone from preschoolers to park volunteers to master gardeners can understand helps create meaningful and sustainable community partnerships. By demonstrating the impact science can have on society, Tanya is also helping to inspire the next generation of biology students and teachers. Thank you, Tanya. We're grateful for your service. Our last award in this category is Excellence in Undergrad Advising. And the recipient is Deborah Wilmington, Career Track Associate Professor in School of Biological Sciences at WSU Vancouver. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here today. However, we are recording the presentation, yikes for me, so she and others can join the celebration later. Deb Wilmington combines her academic knowledge and infectious enthusiasm for the health sciences to expertly advise biology majors and all other undergraduate students at Vancouver pursuing a pre-health preparation track. She creates pathways to success by organizing clinical skills workshop, creating connections with the WSU Medical School, I don't know why I can't say that today, inviting professional speakers to campus and setting up a peer mentoring network. Thank you, Deb, for your guidance and support. So join me in a round of applause for Deb.
So I want to acknowledge, before we move on to some additional awards, a couple of other service areas. And in this case, it's the Faculty Senate. And so I just want to give a little shout out, if you will, to those of us who are serving on Faculty Senate. Currently, there are 13 CAS representatives from 11 academic units, and you all play an incredibly valuable role in shared governance, and I encourage you to activate that role as we move forward into some changing times at WSU. There's a real value in that voice. And it's a vital representation on that group because we are, in fact, the largest group of faculty in the WSU system. And we deserve and need to be recognized as such. And so when vacancies come up, right now they're solicited from the college in different categories. Please connect with our office to either suggest someone to serve or for you to serve yourself. And to learn more and get involved, you can talk to any of our own senators. If you're here and you're a senator or a former senator, could you kind of wave your hand so people could come up and buttonhole you or avoid your gaze at some point to, or talk to Morgan Frisbee in our office. Similarly, for staff, I encourage you also to get involved with APAC, the Staff Advisory Council, or other committees in the Office of the President. And so now I'll ask our newest Associate Dean, in this case Henry Evans, Equity and Outreach, to come up.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Henry Evans. I'm the Associate Dean for Equity and Outreach, and it's my pleasure to share with you the 2024 Staff Achievement Awards. Staff members from across the college play an important role in fulfilling the mission of the college. Nearly 200 members strong, arts and sciences staff members make significant contributions to the success of the college, if you didn't know. Their dedication and commitment to excellence supports research, teaching, scholarship, and creative activities, and enhances student success across the university. So please welcome to the stage Brittany Wager, electron microscopy technician in the School of Biological Sciences, and the recipients of the Excellence in Staff Peer Mentoring Award, and Danielle Macon, graduate student coordinator in the Department of Criminal Justice and Criminology, and the recipient of the Early Career Achievement Award. Okay, so Brittany Wager is the in-house expert for the Franceschi Microscopy and Imaging Center and its 7 specialty microscopes. She provides a welcoming atmosphere for faculty and staff researchers from numerous disciplines and instills them with confidence as they learn to operate the equipment and interpret results. Brittany also inspires future scientists and showcases the center's research capabilities by providing tours for undergraduate classes, visiting high school students and prospective graduate students. Congratulations, Brittany, and thank you. Danielle Macon is incredibly organized and manages a myriad responsibilities with grace and skill. A fierce advocate for her graduate students, she keeps them on track while also facilitating a sense of community. Danielle takes great pride in the work she does and cares deeply about the people she works with. And it seems they care about her too, as her nomination materials included 11 letters of support. Thank you, Danielle, and congratulations. Next up, our final two Staff Career Awards, one for achievement at the mid-career level and one for outstanding career achievement. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Jen Barnes, recipient of the Mid-Career Achievement Award and an administrative assistant for the College of Arts and Sciences, WSU Vancouver, and our Outstanding Career Award recipient, Charles Knack, Scientific Laboratory Manager in the School of Environment. Jen Barnes is a key reason the day-to-day operations of the College of Arts and Sciences at WSU Vancouver run smoothly and efficiently. With her tremendous capacity for problem solving, she learns quickly and incorporates new skills with ease. Case in point, she was totally unfazed by the Workday modernization project. Jen's professionalism is evident in her attitude, her willingness to adapt and employ new skills, and her commitment to equity, diversity, and inclusion. Congratulations, Jen. Charles Knack is first and foremost a scientist. His passion for advancing knowledge, quit popping my peas, in the wild and wonderful world of geochemical analysis elevates the quality and efficiency of WSU research. A brilliant technical specialist with an encyclopedic knowledge of Webster Hall facilities, he is unmatched when it comes to troubleshooting and maintaining delicate research equipment. Charles works alongside researchers, mentors, graduate students, postdocs, and visiting researchers, and is actively involved in the professional development of the earth sciences. Thank you, Charles, for your dedication and service. Congratulations.
Jen, while Sam's coming up, seriously totally unfazed by Workday? God, you are my aspirational peer.
Good afternoon. I'm Sam Swindell, Associate Dean for Undergraduate Studies for the college, and it is my distinct pleasure to present this year's Faculty Honors for Teaching. Teaching is at the heart of the College of Arts and Sciences, and today we recognize 5 individuals who have each demonstrated outstanding skill and dedication to our educational mission. Our first 2 honorees in this category are Aaron Thornton, Associate Professor in the Department of Anthropology, and Michael Tesamiros, Professor in the Department of Mathematics and Statistics. Aaron Thornton is the recipient of this year's William F. Mullen Memorial Teaching Honor. Unfortunately, she's unable to be here with us today, but we're still going to say some really nice things about her. Aaron's enthusiasm for teaching, coupled with a professional yet relaxed lecture style, inspires students to engage and ask questions. She provides mentoring and promotes fieldwork opportunities, including her mock forensic crime scene in which students map, document, and recover samples. She is the embodiment of what it means to be an educator. As one of her students wrote, her class, quote, "renewed my love for learning. Thank you endlessly." Congratulations to Erin. Michael Chesimiros is the recipient of this year's Tom and Julie Lutz Science and Mathematics Teaching Excellence Award. Michael excels in teaching a wide range of mathematics, from foundational undergraduate algebra to graduate-level matrix theory and computations. His engaging stories and perfect blend of the theoretical and practical instruction helps bring complex mathematical concepts to life. For Michael, being an educator is not simply conveying knowledge to a student, but rather an interactive process of mutual respect, concern, listening, and learning. Thank you, Michael, and congratulations. Our next three recipients excel in different types of teaching and mentoring. First, please join me in honoring Brenna Miller, Career Track Assistant Professor in the Department of History, and this year's recipient of the Excellence in Teaching by a Career Track faculty member. Brenna's commitment to educational equity is the foundation of the supportive learning environment found in her world history classrooms. Insightful and enthusiastic, Brenna regularly challenges students to think and read beyond basic facts and dates and to consider historical events in broad context. Currently, she is working with fellow historian Jesse Sponholtz to develop world history curricula that focuses on decolonizing history teaching and emphasizes the student learning experience. Congratulations, Brenna. Our next two awards recognize outstanding faculty impact in graduate studies. Both recipients are faculty in the Department of English, and unfortunately, neither of them are able to attend today's festivities. WSU Vancouver professor Nishant Shahani is the recipient of the Excellence in Graduate Teaching Award. An encouraging and an active instructor, Nishant empowers graduate student discussion and helps strengthen student critiques. His remarkable range of graduate seminars explore timely topics and connect with current events. Students admire his teaching philosophy and his ability to make difficult concepts accessible. Nishant was recently helped develop a new graduate certificate for the Women's Gender and Sexuality Studies program to further enrich graduate education at WSU. Congratulations, Nishant. Ashley Boyd, Associate Professor of English at WSU Pullman, is the recipient of the 2024 Excellence in Graduate Advising and Mentoring honor. A dedicated faculty member who goes above and beyond to support the academic, professional, and personal well-being of her students, Ashley is in high demand as a graduate advisor. She has served on 50 graduate study committees and has another 13 in progress. She helps prepare students for academic careers by organizing teacher shadowing opportunities, mentoring community-engaged research, and collaborating on conference presentations. Thank you, Ashley, and congratulations.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I am Courtney Meehan, Associate Dean for Research and Graduate Studies, and I'll be presenting the Graduate Student Achievement Honors. Graduate students are the next generation of leaders, scholars, educators, and community organizers, and I'm honored to be able to present these awards to them today. Our Master Student Awardees are in Arts, Anthony Kandelaroff from the School of Music, in the Humanities, Anna Bushy from the Department of English, and in Social Sciences, Christopher Godkin from the School of Politics, Philosophy, and Public Affairs. Flutist Anthony Kandelaroff has made invaluable contributions to the music program at WSU. In addition to TAing for the symphonic band and wind ensembles, he served as a manager for the student lockers in Kimbrough, a stage crew, music librarian, and more. Anthony is an award-winning soloist and performs with the WSU Symphony Orchestra and Twabi Trio and other ensembles. With his innate sense of musicality and wonderful can-do attitude, Anthony has a bright future ahead. Congratulations, Anthony. An insightful and engaged scholar, Anna Bushy, has already presented at international conferences, published a paper, and completed a graduate certificate in digital humanities. The depth and scope of her thesis on ethics of care resembles an interdisciplinary dissertation proposal. Anna is also an exceptional teacher with skillful pedagogy and inclusive practices comparable to those expected of early career track faculty, or early tenure track faculty. We are confident Anna's trajectory will lead to a successful academic career. Congratulations, Anna. Throughout his master's program, Christopher Godkin has been looking ahead. He has developed mentors across disciplines and pursued diverse coursework to build a strong foundation for his next step, earning a PhD in political science. For his master's thesis, CJ focused on the origin and nature of neoliberal economic thought in Latin America. CJ has the intellect and curiosity of a successful academic and great potential as a researcher. Congratulations. Next, we have 3 awards for doctoral student achievement. The first is for achievement in the sciences, which goes to Xiaodong Chao in the Department of Chemistry. He's currently at the Pacific Northwest National Laboratory in Richland and unable to join us here today, but as with others, we will be saying nice things about him. He arrived at WSU with a remarkable aptitude for research and quickly became an exceptional experimental and computational chemistry student and research colleague. His strong technical foundation in chemistry, material science, and nuclear fuel cycle engineering enabled him to complete his PhD program in just 4 years with nearly a dozen publications to his name. He recently accepted a research position at PNNL and is on his way to an outstanding career. Please join me in a round of applause. The next achievement award goes to Daphne Weber in the Department of Anthropology for achievement in social sciences, and Nazura Idris from the Department of English for achievement in the humanities. Daphne Weber has excelled in every aspect of her career at WSU. She developed a discipline-changing thesis addressing racial and gendered identity in global systems of oppression, received a Fulbright Hays doctoral dissertation research award, completed intensive field research, and served as a TA and lecturer. With her fierce sense of equity and her deep critical inquiry, she makes us hopeful and excited about the future. Congratulations. Nazua Idris's timely scholarship demonstrates how a decolonized approach to literature and inclusive understanding of its relevance can change the world. Her remarkable achievements include an astonishing array of publications, 11 courses as the instructor of record, creating online workshops for high school teachers, mentoring fellow first-gen grad students, and many other community-centric initiatives. She is and will continue to be a thoughtful contributor to global education and citizenship. Congratulations. Our final award in this category recognizes excellence in teaching by a graduate student and honoree is Samantha Tay, a doctoral student in the School of Biological Sciences. As the lead TA for Biology 102, a large enrollment course for non-science major, Samantha trains other TAs and helps guide approximately 100 students per semester through the fundamentals of biology. Her leadership style is quiet confidence paired with well-placed questions or advice. She has a knack for making tricky biological concepts understandable and writing excellent quiz questions. Her commitment to the success of her students and fellow TAs has made a lasting impact. Thank you, Samantha, and congratulations.
So thank you, Courtney, Sam, Henry, and Katie for helping me present these 2 2024 awards. Now, before we get to our final category, I want to take a moment to acknowledge some what we might call, but aren't really, everyday career milestones for members of our scholarly community. In fact, 100 staff and faculty in the College of Arts and Sciences marked a length of service milestone in the 2023 calendar year, including 2 professors, Philip Marston in physics and Ursula Mazer in chemistry, who each celebrated 45 years with Washington State University. So thank you to all of you for continuing to be part of our community and for a commitment to the university. Now, 41 arts and sciences faculty were promoted and or received tenure, including Jan Dasgupta, who was promoted to Regents Professor. And we are very proud of all of your accomplishments as well. So Jan will actually be the 7th current Regent Professor from the College of Arts and Sciences and the 23rd faculty member to have achieved this rank since it was established in 2003. And finally, I would like to acknowledge our 26 current distinguished professors. Your research, creative pursuits, and teaching are hallmarks of excellence. And I and we are indebted and grateful to the generous donors who make it possible for the college to honor outstanding faculty with these distinctions. And so now it is my honor to present our Faculty Career Achievement Awards. Faculty are the engines of our work. You are the workhorses of education, the champions of creativity, and the stewards of scholarship and innovation. And you show up, especially these awardees, and share your commitment to making the future better for us, for our college, and most importantly, for the people we serve. So the first award in this category is our newest award, and it recognizes outstanding achievement by a postdoctoral researcher. This is the first year we're giving this award, and our inaugural recipient is Christopher Smith from the Department of Anthropology. Now, Christopher's research underscores the critical role of friendships and inter-village connections in driving sustainable conservation practices. He's keen to collaborate across disciplines and committed to answering big questions about human sociality, especially as they relate to resource management and climate-sensitive diseases. Chris is directing a longitudinal project in Tanzania that blends basic and applied science and provides mentoring for researchers to help develop international scientific capacity. Certainly a long and bright scientific career is on his horizon. So congratulations, Chris. The honor for interdisciplinary catalyst goes to Professor Erica Crespi in the School of Biological Sciences. Where others see disciplinary boundaries, Erica sees opportunities for collaboration and learning. She is a bridge builder, a connector, and yes, a catalyst for integrative transdisciplinary research and learning experiences and spaces. Her roster of collaborators spans 8 disciplines and more than 24 colleagues. Erica's work encompasses community building and creative activities too, from small conservation initiatives with local landowners to her grand vision of artists and scientists working together at WSU's Hudson Biological Reserve. Thank you, Erica, and congratulations. And now for our 2024 Faculty Career Achievement Awards. The 7 outstanding colleagues you're about to meet have each developed a national or international reputation in their discipline, contributed greatly to the educational mission of the college, and deeply influenced the WSU community. We will be honoring 3 levels of achievement: early career, mid-career, and outstanding career, and 2 recipients at each level, 1 for a tenure-track faculty member and 1 for a career-track faculty member. Our early career achievement awardees are Deepti Singh, assistant professor in the School of the Environment, and Grant Meyerhofer, career track assistant professor in the Department of English. Now, Grant is a talented writer with a formidable curiosity about the human condition. His commitment to excellence is evident in his teaching philosophy, course materials, and service work. Grant encourages students to expand their awareness of the wider world and guides them toward finding their unique voices. He currently serves as the faculty advisor for Landscapes and as the nonfiction editor for the Blood Orange Review. We have no doubt Grant will continue to flourish as a teacher, an author, and a scholar. So congratulations, Grant. So Deepti Singh, our tenure track honoree for early career achievement, is another of our outstanding Vancouver contingent who is unable to attend today's ceremony. Deepti is an emerging leader in climate change, equity, and sustainability, with an emphasis on extreme events. Her work on spatial patterns of heat stress has helped to expose inequitable risks of climate change. She is deeply passionate about communicating her research to the public and has been featured in top media outlets such as the New York Times and the BBC. An excellent and caring mentor, Deepti also serves as the School of the Environment's graduate program lead and co-chairs its DEI committee. And so congratulations, Deepti. Our two mid-career achievement awardees are Sarah Stout Miller, Career Track Associate Professor in the School of Music, and Snow Wang, Associate Professor in the Department of Mathematics and Statistics. Now, Sarah Stout Miller exemplifies what it means to be a phenomenal teacher and musician. Sarah has a vast understanding of music theory and pedagogy and always adds historical context to her lessons. Her dedication to student recruitment and building community is remarkable and effective, particularly for the Trombone Studio and the Cougar Marching Band. She performs with the Spokane Jazz Orchestra, the Washington, Idaho Symphony, and multiple faculty ensembles. Sarah is a tireless advocate for her students and a colleague of the highest caliber. Congratulations. Snow Wang is a versatile and applied mathematician who creates beautiful combinations, and there is beauty in math, of modeling, data, and analysis to investigate the dynamics of disease. She has presented at numerous symposia and workshops across the United States and in China, Taiwan, and Canada. With her undeniable enthusiasm and unwavering commitment to excellence, she is also a highly valued instructor and graduate student mentor. Her ability to inspire and challenge students enriches the WSU learning experience, and the breadth of her research is poised to make meaningful contributions in public health. Congratulations, Snow. And our two outstanding career achievement awards are Michael Berger, Career Track Associate Professor in the School of Biological Sciences, and fellow SBS faculty member, Professor Cheryl Schultz. Now, Michael Berger has been instrumental in the growth of undergraduate programs on the Vancouver campus. A skilled instructor, Michael is attentive to student needs, and he promotes civic and community engagement through service learning. His novel Teacher Training Lab exercises have been published by the Association for Biology Laboratory Education. And on the administrative side, he has adeptly served as program leader for biological sciences, environment, sociology, and languages, cultures, and race. Now, Michael is a tremendous colleague and a highly valued member of our arts and sciences community, so we'll say congratulations, Michael. Cheryl Schultz also could not be here today, but I'll still say that Cheryl is a remarkable scientist and mentor who bridges basic and applied ecology and translates research into meaningful policy and actions on the ground. She directed the scientific research leading to the first downlisting of a butterfly from endangered to threatened. Cheryl is serving as the inaugural scholar in residence for the National Center for Pollinator Conservation, and her science-based management model is a symbol of hope and a guiding light for the future of at-risk pollinators. So let's give a round of applause for Cheryl. And our final award for the evening is our highest honor, the Distinguished Faculty Award, which recognizes outstanding lifetime contributions to the triad of teaching, research, creative activity, and service. And that's 4, but I know it's still a triad. Our 2024 Distinguished Faculty Award recipient is Jan Dasgupta. Jan is a Boeing Distinguished Professor in the Department of Mathematics and Statistics and the Director of the Data Analytics Program. An accomplished and interdisciplinary scholar, Jan's rich and practical research spans heavy metal pollution, endangered species, agriculture, vaccines, and more. Jan led the creation of the Bachelor of Science in Data Analytics and developed a pipeline for high-value, real-world capstone projects for WSU students. For her most recent initiative, she designed an innovative data playshop experience for underserved elementary school students and their families. Grants from Amazon and the state of Washington are helping her make it available to more communities statewide. Jan is a leader in the areas of justice, equity, diversity, and inclusion, and an inspiration for students in many disciplines. Her recent promotion to Regents Professor is exceptionally well-deserved. So we'll just say congratulations on all those distinguished accomplishments, Jan. So there are 2 actual awards I just want to highlight now. They're not my awards, but I can still talk about them. 2 of our chairs this year received Distinguished Chair Awards. One, Brian Somm received the university's Distinguished Chair Award, or Chair Award of Excellence, and it was well-deserved. So even though I don't have a little piece of paper for you, I can wave, and I can say congratulations to Brian. Similarly, for those of you who don't know, the schooling environment is actually run by 2 colleges at WSU, Connors and CAS, and that means, if nothing else, that Allison Beal King needs to go to double the number of chair and director meetings. It also means, though, that she is eligible for and indeed received this year's Distinguished Chair Award from the College of Agriculture, Human and Natural Resource Sciences. So congratulations, Allison. So on that, I want to say congratulations to the awardees, but also congratulations and thank you for to the colleagues who supported them, who nominated them, who took time out of their day to recognize the excellent work that is happening all across this college. I also want to thank our organizers for today, Rachel and Carla in the Dean's Office, Joanna, Sean, and Christiana of the communications team, and Arlene, and our student ambassadors. And thank you for WSU Photo Services, who kept balloons out of my head, and whose final task tonight will be to take a group photo of all the awardees right up here in front as soon as I'm done talking. And it says final remarks, and I'll make that really fast. I love serving this college, and I've loved serving this college. I appreciate every time that I get to see the amount of work that goes into the people that serve this college and what you do for each other, for our students, and for the state and the world beyond. This is the best college on campus, and I am happy to tell that to anybody who ever asks me, and a lot of people who don't ask me. And so with that, thank you all, congratulations, and all those winners, if you can come up, that'd be great. We can have a little group photo, but otherwise, just one last round of applause.